Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Into the Breach. Voice felt a little weird there. What should we do today? Defend the Renfield bombs. Ooh, take less than 3 grid damage, protect the power generator, seismic activity. I kind of like the idea of this one because we can just push enemies into the drink. They'll die, take less than 3 grid damage, should be pretty easy. I also like the bombs because we can always freeze the bombs if we have to. But let's do this one, Disintegration Flats. I don't like that we're getting reputation and power because I would prefer to just get reputation, but you know, seismic activity is pretty much just a benefit to us. Might as well take advantage of it. Okay, Firefly, Hornet, Centipede. Kind of an annoying setup. I honestly would not mind it if the enemies wanted to shoot me. Like specifically the Centipede. So why don't we try to make that a desirable thing for them to do. Ideally the Centipede would stand like right here and try to shoot me, and I could always just put a cannon mech in front of him and shoot him into the seismic activity, the Cataclysm, which I assume it's going to be here. Might be here though. Might be here at the top right. I have no idea. Confirm. We're rescued. Leave the biggest Vec for me. My name's Henry. Ooh no, it's a very limited area, actually, where we're gonna get the Cataclysm. That's very interesting. And unfortunately, we have so many enemies trying to kill buildings that I have no idea what the hell to do. If I could knock the Alpha Firefly down into the spawn, he would kill his friend, but I have no idea how to do that. 5 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't actually get into a position where that is feasible. I can kill the Firefly or the Hornet. I can flip the attack direction of something. Ooh, yeah, so in that case, oh, you're only doing 1 damage, not 2. If I flip your attack direction, you're not gonna kill the Hornet. This is a frustrating open, I think. I keep forgetting about this ability. That doesn't do much. Kind of like this. It actually takes care of 3 problems in 1 move, because if we block the shot from the Alpha Centipede, the Firefly will kill the Hornet and also not attack the building. So blocks 1, blocks 2, takes care of 3. We can just kill the Firefly with a punch and then maybe shoot the Alpha Firefly. But if we do that, we should do that first, you know. Move down here, take a shot to do 4 damage, no, 3 damage, right? Yeah, and then the Alpha Firefly will die to the spawner. And you do 3 damage, right? This is actually a really good opening turn, I think. We lose the shield on the ice mech, but we do block everything. The problem is I just don't know what else we could do to block everything. Like the mirror mech, yeah, I could stand here and shoot this guy, do 3 damage, but the Alpha Firefly is still gonna live. I could freeze him, but that doesn't really help me because it only deals with 1 problem. I don't see any other way really of dealing with more than 1 problem at once, you know? So I think we have to lose the shield, and if we stand here, nothing will get hurt. We might get acidified, but honestly, just don't get hit again. Just don't get hit again. You know, no, don't stand there, stand there. Yeah, attack order 4-5, you first and you'll kill the Hornet. We can punch you to death. This is an acceptable first turn. Not amazing, I don't like that we're gonna get acidified. I assume we're gonna get acidified, but maybe the shield's gonna block both the damage and the acid. I really just don't know what's gonna happen about that, but this is fine. Hornet's gonna die, Alpha Firefly's gonna die to the spawn, and block the spawn. And the next turn, we'll have more Cataclysms to choose from, and hopefully the Cataclysm, yeah, acidified. Hopefully the Cataclysm helps us. Hasn't really helped us yet. This is better. However, the spider is really annoying. But we can kill the spiderling pretty easily. Ah, but this thing has 4 HP. And you do 2 damage, don't you? And you do... Oh, undo move. Luckily, that's an option. You do 3 damage. Building. Okay. No. I think we gotta freeze the Alpha Centipede, which is scary because it means that the Ice Mech's not gonna be able to act on the next turn. I guess we could stand here and shoot our own mech, killing him. Let's not do that if we can avoid it, please. How about 1 damage, pushes him on the spawn. Then we stand here, shoot him, pushes him into the seismic activity, the Alpha Spider will die. We can walk up here and punch the Alpha Centipede, flipping him around, and the only thing that's going to happen is that we are going to have 1 egg spawn. But that does mean 4 enemies will spawn next turn, plus we have the egg, plus we have the Alpha Centipede. That's 6 enemies on the next turn. I don't like that. I don't like that. I would prefer to have fewer enemies, so I would like to find a way of dealing with this. We are affected by smoke. Who's not affected by smoke? Not affected by smoke, so I could stand in the smoke to block a spawn and punch the spider if I needed to. Good to know. I could also punch the Alpha Spider, killing him from the spawn point if I walk up behind, or move the mirror mech behind the spider and shoot him into the spawner. That's an option. What else could we do? And then freeze the Alpha Centipede? I don't really like the idea of freezing the Alpha Centipede because then I can't use the Ice Mech. But I also just straight up don't like having the spider alive. The spider being alive the spider has to die. Having 1 extra enemy we have to kill per turn is a problem. So I think we punch the Centipede. Block a spawn, kill the spider, freeze the Alpha Spider. There's gotta be a better option than that. Problem is we don't have buildings immune, so you have to be careful where I shoot the cluster artillery. You only do 2 damage, you do 3 damage, but it's not enough to kill, but it does flip. So I'm thinking, move here, flip this guy, he's done. Or he's dealt with for 1 more turn anyways. And then we kill the Alpha Spider with the Ice Mech shot. And then we keep I kind of like this because it keeps the Ice Mech from being frozen. But it does mean that we're not blocking any spawns, and we will have 6 enemies on the next turn. Man, I don't know. This is an interesting first turn. Or is this the first turn? No, this is the second turn. We can freeze as well. So, you know, we can... So we can do this with the freezing ability, actually. I think that's smart. Stand here, block a spawn, freeze. Smack this guy, hit the spiderling. We're gonna have 4 enemies on the next turn, but we'll still have everyone in every one of our abilities. Yeah, that's probably for the best. So we don't kill the Spider Lord, but maybe we can push him into a pit later. Creates a fire, but the fire doesn't matter all that much. So you come over here. What's your movement? 5. Unaffected by web and smoke. So I want you up close, I think. Punch him. Flip him around. Kill the spider egg. Actually want you positioned better. Yeah, I mean, that's acceptable. Block 1 spawn. We still have the centipede alive, but at least he's not hitting any buildings. Spider's frozen, so he's not going to be spawning anymore. And it's just a hornet, and a scion. That's not too bad. Well, that's annoying. And if we freeze the scion, he will fall to his death, but we should probably not worry about that. Seismic activity. It's weird that the seismic activity is making kind of a weird pattern, but it's here, here, and here, I think. I don't see it on any other square. Doing 1 damage, double 2. Hornet. I mean, I can kill you just by hitting you. And then maybe freeze the Alpha Hornet? I think we do need to freeze that Alpha Hornet. Because we can stand here and then shoot the Hornet into our Ice Mech and kill him very easily. He's only going to take 1 hit of damage. Oh, we only have 1 use per battle on that. We didn't upgrade it. Because I was thinking I could also freeze the Scion and he would drop into the pit. But we don't need to worry about that, I think. So freeze, punch, shoot. 2 enemies will spawn on the next turn, but then we have all 3 mechs available. No, we won't, because you will be frozen. We can unfreeze you by moving like this. No, you're gonna hit a building. Ugh. I was gonna say we could freeze and then use the back shot from the mirror mech to make sure that they get unfrozen, but that's not gonna work. There's gotta be a way we can do this with getting the ice mech thawed on the same turn. Be able to freeze this guy, which means we can only stand here or here. I guess we're gonna have to get our ice mech frozen. There's only gonna be 2 enemies on the next turn, and we can probably deal with them pretty easily. I'm not that worried. Yeah, I'm not that worried about it. Okay. Ice mech, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to get frozen. For the team. So the first thing we do is we want to make sure this guy dies, the Hornet, because he's only gonna die if we hit him into our mech. Now our mech, get frozen. Take care of the Hornet. And you're just gonna punch this guy. Okay, I mean, ooh, Camila, +1 mech reactor, very nice. I think that's acceptable. And it's a centipede that can't move, so that's like, actually really, no, you can move through your friends. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, we can't kill the centipede. The centipede's gonna destroy 2 buildings, but no, he moved through his friends, so luckily that's good for me. So we're fine. Do we wanna get a kill on something? Yes. What's your move? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I position you here, you can kill the soldier scion. I can't get a kill with anyone else, but at least I could just like punch someone. Yeah, I get a kill on the soldier scion. Because you're gonna hit here. Boop, boop. You're gonna hit here. Thaw. Okay. Actually, you're not gonna hit anything because I'm gonna flip you. Bonk. You know what? There you go. You're thawed. All right, kind of an annoying turn there with the spider, but I hate the spiders, man. So annoying. They spawn 1 enemy that you have to kill every single turn. I guess you don't have to kill them, and you can get collateral damage to kill them, but Oftentimes, they web you, they lock you down. Make it so that they don't web you, you know? Make it so that if I want to completely ignore them, I can. Whatever. +2 health. You've got a lot of health. Considering you also get a shield, I kind of half feel like I'm wasting the reactor on the Aegis mech pilot, but you know what? That's okay. Henry needs to get some more kills. Destroy 2 mountains, kill 7 enemies, protect the robotics lab. You think we can do it? Kill at least 7 enemies? That's killing 2 enemies a turn. We're pretty good at killing enemies. Let's do it. Let's frickin' go. And if we're gonna go to kill enemies, let's give him +1 damage on his Janus cannon. No. Swap pilots? Yeah, swap pilots. Because then I can give him the +1 move and have everyone at. Oh no, but he gets +1 mech move. Give him 1 mech reactor. To what? Give him 1 move? He already has 1 move from the pilot. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna leave it as is, I think. We won't get the heat converter, but I really do want the heat converter active. I could also put the heat converter on the Aegis mech instead. We seem to have more power with this mech. Yeah, let's do that at least. Instead of health, we'll power up the heat converter in case we need to freeze something. You still have the +1 move. You still have +1 move. Okay. We gotta hit him hard, and we gotta hit him fast. This could be the loss of the perfect island, though, which would be disappointing, because the whole point of continuing to play for the 3-island victory is to do the achievement, but... Oh, and he's got a frickin' spider! Oh, I hate it so much. And a centipede, 5 enemies on the first turn? My god, okay. Or movement. We're gonna be freezing a lot of enemies, I have a feeling. And we also need to destroy mountains. But the mountains, you know, some of the mountains are already wounded, so this should be okay. Okay, move out of the way. Freeze you. Oh, I got suckered into... Oh, God, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's not bad, because I can still get kills. Actually, will the spiderlings count as kills? That's interesting. That would be interesting to figure out. So what are we doing? What are we doing? We're just shooting. This does ruin our shield immediately, which is not ideal. Or I could take this shot, which kills the Scion, but it leaves everything alive. And we have to protect the robotics lab, which we can do. Actually, if we walk over here and punch this guy, he's gonna destroy 2 mountains. We have to make that our first move. Stand here, punch him, he'll hit 2 mountains. Then we kill the soldier Scion. Does more damage to the is it soldier? Yeah, soldier Scion. It does more damage to the centipede as well. Oh no, but then my tank's gonna die because the Alpha Firefly is hitting him. What's the attack order? 1, 6. If only I could just get out of the way, then the Firefly would kill the Spiderling for me. Like, that's not a bad move. And then I could move my tank. He's gonna have 1 HP, but I could move my tank. Where? Can you move through enemies? You have 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot him. Does 3 damage. He'll move there. I've got to freeze the spider, though. But we only have one enemy being spawned next turn. Maybe if I can kill 2, I can be comfortable with that, you know? And also, Soldier Scion, if I can get enemies to 1 HP, they will die when the Soldier Scion dies. So I can hit the Scorpion once, and then he'll die as soon as I kill the Scion. So maybe that's what we want to end up doing. So the real question is, do we freeze, or do we go for a hit? To free the cannon mech. To walk behind the Scorpion, to shoot the Scorpion, so that I can then move the Aegis mech down here to shoot the Centipede. And then the shot from the Alpha Firefly will hit my shield, but I won't take any damage from that. My Mirror Mech will be very low in HP. My Mirror Mech will die on the Vex spawn. Don't do that. Okay. I thought I talked it out. I understand now. He will die. Let's not do that. So what else can we do here? Man, so bad of me. But if I move here and flip the Alpha Firefly, he'll shoot his friend for 3. And maybe I could do something to kill him like this, but I still need to deal with these guys who are attacking buildings. I guess I don't have to. I could let the Scorpion hit the building. We've already done this island challenge. Without failing an objective is more important than losing 1 power grid. If we lose 1 power grid, there are 5 enemies spawning on this turn, you know? Kinda sucks. Oh, right, we have the freezing ability. But no, we have to swap this guy so he breaks the mountains. What do you have? Man, I should have kept the freezing ability on the Janus mech. Because then I could walk up to the Scorpion and freeze him. Simple as that. I think this is our opening move. But again, I just don't know how we're going to deal with the Scorpion. And I can't just shoot, because that's going to result in my Mirror Mech's death. The Scorpion's gonna hit the building. I think we have to accept that. Something I need to get better at here in Into the Breach is accept that we will sometimes be completely unable to prevent all of the grid damage. That's why we have a limit, 7 limit that we can hit. You know, losing 1, not a big problem. Losing 2, not a big problem. You have 7. So I think we're just gonna have to accept that we're gonna lose some. So in that case, I think what we do is we take a shot. It's gonna push us around, but that's okay. And then honestly, I think that we just take another shot, which is gonna kill the Firefly and then further wound the spider here. But then why not just open with this move? Because it's gonna break the shield, and I don't want to break the shield if I can avoid it. And there's also no way of... There's no way of killing the Firefly? Wait, what? No, this does 2 damage to the Firefly. And only 1 damage to my tank if we do it like this. Okay, yeah. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take 1 damage to our tank instead of 2. We're gonna kill the Alpha Firefly, we're gonna punch this guy around so he destroys mountains. Kind of a weak opening move, but we really just had no other options, I think. Kill at least 7 enemies, so the spiderling egg didn't count. I can move. Going after another building, lovely. Oh, you son of a gun! I hate you all so much. We gotta kill this guy at some point. Attack order 3-5. It's a melee attack, not a ranged attack. Do I really want to freeze my ice mech on this turn? Probably not, but you know, I guess this is what we could do. Knock him off of a building, then we can move over here and shoot this guy? No, there's nowhere to hit him because of the cluster artillery. We're gonna have to freeze him. I can't be freezing everything. You know, I have to actually start killing things. That doesn't kill him. We gotta kill the spider though. That is so frickin' important. Kill the spider. Shoot, wound the hornet. He'll be down to 1 HP. And then with our ice mech, if he's gonna be down to 1 HP, we could kill him, but Scorpion's gonna get another shot in on the building. And there's nowhere that I can hit the artillery to push him off the building without destroying a building. So we're gonna have to freeze him. Damn. Which means on the next turn, we're going to have to shoot our ice mech again, which we could very easily do if the hornet lands in a good position. It's gonna be a little bit risky, but sure, you know what? Kill the spider, wound the hornet. Oh no, that's not gonna work because we're gonna have to move. But whatever, hopefully we can make it work. I don't like it, but like literally if I hit a square next to the Scorpion, it's just gonna hit a building anyways, so I might as well try to get the freeze in. We need to kill more enemies, and we're not really killing a lot of enemies quickly, but only one enemy will spawn. Easy kill, easy kill, easy kill. Ugh. I think we gotta do it. We can always repair to free ourselves from the ice. It's just another centipede. That's not that bad. And you know what? They're gonna break me free from the ice anyways. You're hitting the building, you... Ah, God, you suck. No, this is fine. This is fine. How is this fine? Kill the hornet, free ourselves from the ice. When free from the ice, we attack order 1-4, but if he hits the hornet, he's gonna hurt the building. I think we're not gonna kill all the enemies. Damn it! Urgh. That sucks. I don't see how we can kill all the enemies. Or, you know, save the robotics lab. No, kill him. Get in there, shoot him. We could do it by losing the tank. Artillery won't cause the tile to turn to sand. We'd have to flip the centipede, which we can't do. Problem is I need to move the ice mech, because then I could kill 2 enemies with 1 shot, but I can't move the ice mech. Because the ice mech is in ice. We could leave him there in ice, block a shot from the centipede, flip the centipede around. He'll break his shot on my shield, and then next turn we have to get 5 kills? Ugh. That seems like a terrible idea. Where can you move? You can move here. Move here. Shoot. Free from the ice. I think we gotta icicle this guy and kill this guy. That's a good turn. Because I forget that we do 3 damage, we will kill. Yeah. It gets 2 kills on this turn, so we only need 3 kills on the next turn, of course. But hopefully the enemies that spawn are weak, and we can get 3 kills on 1 turn. Okay, you know what? There's a kill. There's a kill. there's a kill. So we only need to get 2 kills on the next turn. And he's going to be an acid. And he's not going to hurt anything. I'm going to be an acid with my Aegis mech. 2 enemies will spawn on the next turn. This is acceptable. Because now I can more easily kill a centipede too. Okay. I think we figured it out. 3 enemies, 3 units. Scorpion can die in 1 shot from anything. The Firefly we just need to avoid. Ha ha! You fool! You foolish fool! Not quite a kill. But you know what I can do then? Stand here and punch the Scorpion into the Centipede, getting 2 kills. And experience on the correct unit. Yes, and then we just stand here and we flip this guy around. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Ugh. I think we've killed everything, actually. Why can't you get in the right square, you idiot? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and reset. I thought he still had 5 movement on him. We need to get that upgrade. Damn. Okay, that just means we're gonna have to do this slightly differently. How slightly differently? Well, you're doing 2 damage. I think by slightly differently. Gotta get 2 kills. Gotta get 2 kills. Shoot, that's 1 kill. Can we get 2 kills? We might not be able to get 2 kills, actually, now that I think about this. Damn. Where else can I shoot this? Smoke blocking. Okay, undo. Go for it. One, 2, 3, 4. If I push the Scorpion out of the way, I might be able to make it work. In fact, I will be able to make it work. That's the trick. I gotta shoot here. But it's gonna be smoke. And he's not the pilot who's immune to the smoke. It's this one. Oh my god. But just jump out of the mech, walk over there, jump in the other mech. Oh, good lord. Gotta get 2 kills. Undo move. The Scorpion we don't need to worry about. And I can just punch this guy to death from here. So that's 1 action to take care of you, and then I can always freeze the Alpha Firefly and then shoot the Scorpion to death with the mirror mech. I think that's what it's gonna have to be. You're dead. Just make sure that the kill does count. There we go. That was a close one. That was a close one. We took 1 building damage. I don't think that was avoidable. But I'm very glad we killed the spider when we did. Any longer and we would have had a big problem. Oh man. Okay, that was a long mission, but that was a tough one. And I think deservedly so. I think we should definitely get more power on Henry, on the mirror mech. Unaffected by webbing and smoke. Moves through enemy units. This is fine. Is it? +1 reactor, +1 mech HP. The reactor could just go to the move. And then you'll still have 5 move. But then you'll have more HP. But you need more experience. But you're also getting kills. I tell you what. Let's end the episode here and I'll think about it. I always have trouble making these types of decisions. Like, where do I put the pilots? What do I put the reactor power towards? Well, I'll think about it and I'll come up with a plan. And I'll look at the other missions to see what we want. You know, because if it's just, you know, actually we're probably going to do Weather Watch. That seems pretty easy. In which case, we're probably not going to need 3 damage on the mirror mech. We'll probably drop that down to 2, put the passive back on on that unit. But anyways, I'll figure it out. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission in Into the Breach.